Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So my face looks extremely pale today because we are trying a face palette from Benefit today. This is the Air Goddess Fourscope Blush and Highlight Palette. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I've used the Hoola bronzer years ago, kind of got away from it, but have recently started using more Benefit products like the Benefit Roller Lash and the eyeliner and the like lip balms that live back here. They're like the opaque, shiny lip balms. Love those. So today I thought we would try this one and see what we think. So if you guys would like to see swatches and a try on, then just keep watching. Now I believe they have several different Fourscope products, so check if you want to purchase this one, which one you're selecting. There's like a deeper one and then this one. So this one again is the Air Goddess, and inside it tells you have Dandelion, Solstice, Georgia, and Blaze. And I know they did recently redo their entire blush collection. I hopefully have a swatch video of all of the different blush shades up for you soon if it's not up already. This is what the package looks like, pretty similar to the outer carton. And inside you get a little card telling you where to apply some of these shades, which is interesting because it's telling you to apply number 1, which is like a blush to the center of the face. So we'll try this today. There's no real bronzer in here, so I might have to pull out one of my Benefit bronzers to kind of deepen my face, but let's try this first. So we'll start off with swatches, and they do have names on here. It says Dandelion, Solstice, Blaze, and Georgia. So Dandelion looks like a mauve blush shade right here. It's pretty fair, so it's going to be perfect for my skin tone. Next up down here we have Blaze, which looks like a like a pretty champagne, peachy champagne shade. We have Solstice, which looks like a shimmery, like reddish pinkish blush. And then we have Georgia, which looks like a coppery highlight, which may not be for my skin tone, but it actually doesn't look that dark on my arm, so we'll see. Normally I would just apply like these on the cheeks and highlight and be done, but let's try what they are suggesting. Okay, so first off, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. First off, they suggest the first blush on the forehead, bridge of the nose, and chin. So I'm gonna go lightly in with Dandelion with a super fluffy brush, and they're saying dust it on the forehead, so let's try that. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot, but it is a very light shade, so perhaps that's the goal. All right, next they are showing shades 2 and 3 swirled around on the apples of the cheeks. 2 and 3, these two shades swirled around on your cheeks where you would normally wear your blush, and then they're showing 4 in the highlight spots. So grabbing a clean brush, I'm going into 2 and 3, and this does make me a little bit nervous because 2 is a very deep shade. All right, so let's see. Okay, I think I need less of 2 and more of 3. I mean, I'm not mad about the shade, it just isn't a shade that I would typically go for. It's just a little bit too like deep pinky red for me. I probably would have just gone with Georgia on its own on my cheeks. Yeah. But this brush is pretty flimsy. It's not picking up much of the Georgia shade. All right, moving on. Now we have shade number 4, which I believe is like meant to be like the highlight shade, and it's showing just right here. So we will try that, and I am using a Party Queen tapered highlighter brush. My face is dry currently. It's a very soft highlight. It's definitely there, but I feel like I want to spray the face and really see the intensity of this shade. Going back in with Blaze. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's surprisingly pretty. Not that I was not expecting to like these products. I just didn't think I would like this blush shade that much. But I like it, and I do like it with this blaze shade on top. It kind of softens it and makes it a bit more wearable and fresh looking. I feel like this blush shade by itself is more of like a mature blush color. Like I don't see a lot of young people wearing this deep, almost like berry pink shade. But I maybe cannot speak about what young people do anymore because I'm not one of them. I mean, age is all relative, youth and maturity is all relative. I don't know. I kind of like it with like today's look with like the purple maroon. It kind of works for what I'm going for. I'm taking my son out on a date today. He's getting out of kindergarten. It's his last week of school, and I'm going to take him to Five Guys and Panera and Five Below and possibly a playground if the weather cooperates while my daughter is visiting her bio family. So I think this will work for today's vibe. I do kind of want to dust on a little bit more of the first shade on the forehead just because I really feel like I'm not seeing it. And this is what they recommend, and I generally like what Benefit recommends, so let's try it again. I guess it's just to like give the illusion of like youth and warmth. It's not shimmery at all. This is the one in the palette that doesn't have any shimmer. And it is a very light shade, but maybe that is the goal. Just to like warm up the forehead with like a little bit of like, honestly, it just looks like your skin before you put foundation on it to make it neutral and like one tone. So it does kind of like wake up the skin, which I like. So I'm not sure how I would use this palette in the future. I don't know if I would continue using it as they recommend on the bridge of the nose, like the center of the face, or if I'd take it on the cheeks as a blush. Not sure, but I mean, I learned something new, and that's why I like to try new products. I would not have thought to put blush in the center of my forehead, nose, and chin, maybe on the bridge of the nose, but I wouldn't have thought to put it on the center of the forehead and the chin, and it does just give me like this youthful appearance, which I like. And I wouldn't have thought to use shade 2 on my cheeks because I thought that it would look a little too intense, a little bit too bold. Like this is a shade I would use on my daughter's brown skin because it looks beautiful on her. But this wasn't a color I would try on myself, but mixed with the like shimmer and with this highlight on top, it's actually really pretty, and it almost looks like my face is a bit lifted. Does anyone else see that? Like I feel like my face looks more lifted than normal. So I discovered a new technique. I discovered some new shades that I might play with in the future. So all in all, I am pretty happy with this Fourscope blush and highlight palette. The only thing it's missing is like a bronzer shade. Like if they could put, like, I don't know, like put 4 on the outside and then a bronzer in the middle, that would be perfect. So I'd have like all my face products here in one spot. And it does have a large mirror as well, which is helpful. So I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to the little card and continue playing with this. I don't know, I just feel like my face looks really youthful and fresh even without any bronzer. I feel like it looks really nice. So I'm a fan of this one. I will leave the link down below if anyone is interested in purchasing things. As always, many of my links are affiliates. It's up to you to use them or not. I do get a very, very, very small commission from affiliate links, but they go right back into my channel. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed swatch and try on of this palette from Benefit. Stay tuned for the new shades in their blush collection. I'm super excited to try them out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.